is Justice Fred Woods, or Judge Woods, and you are watching Long Beach Voices.
Great customer service, excellent food, but most importantly, it's the essence of feeling at home that people crave every time they eat at George's Greek Cafe. We caught up with owners Jimmy, George, and Nicky Loizides, and we asked all of them, what's the secret that keeps their business thriving?
I think the biggest reason why I'm successful is, I can think the way I think about being positive and have strength in the restaurant because I have such a great family behind me. I always feel their presence behind me. My dad's a partner here, my sister, my brother. My dad is a greeter at the front. My wife is a general manager at one of our other restaurants. My sister does the books. So it's easy to be united in a cause. I always believe that if you're united in a cause, you always have to be more successful.
Taught my family, not only my first son, but the whole family. I said the most important thing in your life is your family. Stick with the family. This is very important. Make the people feel that they are always welcome and they are not treated only when they come into the business only. I've been greeting people outside my restaurant since day one we opened our restaurants. Even when I was in Africa, I used to greet my customers like a family.
What you see is what you get. My father hugs everybody that comes into this restaurant, and he truly, truly, truly means it. He loves what he does. He enjoys the customers. He truly is a very sincere person. Our whole family is. We love what we do. We love this business. We love our customers. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for our customers. That's who have taken care of us. So it's very sincere.
Now that we've heard from the owners, let's see what the customers and staff think about George's Greek Cafe.
Well, I would say the people. The people are the main ingredient. The owners, George and Jim, and the whole family, they're just so terrific, and that rubs off with all of their employees. Just everyone is just terrific. And the food, it's always consistent and great portions.
It's wonderful. I think that's the aspect of the restaurant that definitely carries over most to the customers or guests that are here. You immediately know. I was a customer here for a long time before I came to work here, so that family atmosphere that is created here is it's incredibly sincere and authentic, and it's because the family that we work for here is incredibly authentic and very real.
Impeccable service that they are provided by the lovely ladies.
Yeah.
It's a family environment that we provide. We're all, especially the staff, we're very, very friendly. The bussers, the food runners, the servers, the hosts, the managers. We all sit down with you. We'll do shots of ouzo with you. Give you really good recommendations. We have regulars that say it feels like home.
Thank you, Courtney and Lauren. And by the way, keep up the great work. Over the years, George's Greek Cafe has experienced much success in the restaurant business. So we decided to do something slightly different, and we asked CEO Jimmy Loizides about some of the failures he has experienced over the years and how he has dealt with it.
1987. I was a young man. I just been trained to be a manager for the Red Onion. We we opened up a restaurant in Huntington Beach on 5th and Main called the Greek Corner. And I didn't go to college, and I call this my college degree. And I was arrogant and cocky, and I thought I knew everything, and I wanted to do tablecloths and cloth napkins and do this fancy restaurant, and I didn't know what I was doing. I just didn't know what I was doing. And subsequently, I dragged down myself, my family. We all went into bankruptcy. My parents taking a loan on their home, and it was a really tough time for myself and my family. But what I learned from that experience was you can be confident in what you do. You can't be cocky or arrogant, because that's when you make the most mistakes. And I learned about myself is that, if we feed the masses, we've been in the United States 30 years, and over the years we've seen the ups and downs of the economy. But if you make good food for the masses, it doesn't matter what the economy is like, you'll always do well. You have to have reasonably priced food, great service. That's what I learned from that experience, is that you don't have to have fancy tablecloths and napkins and food to have good business.
Additionally, Jimmy offers some excellent sound advice to anyone who is looking to go into business for themselves.
I'd say any business you do, nothing can replace true experience. You have to be good at what you do, and you have to know the ins and outs of that business, whatever it is. People come to me and go, "Oh, my brother's a great chef. We're going to open up a restaurant." Being a great chef in a kitchen at home has nothing to do with the restaurant business. Absolutely zero to do with it. When you're cooking for 10 people as opposed to 300 people, it's a big difference in how you prepare food, how you do preparation, and then all those things come with experience. So, I think whatever business you want to do, you should get experience in that business first, with all the ins and outs, whether it be restaurant or running a magazine. You have to have experience. Nothing can replace that part of it.